much. All right, so let's talk next about the Cella set of 2 high wall rolling fridge and pantry bins. So this is a think about multiples purchase. So I love to say that when it's something that I know that you're going to get home and be like, oh my gosh, I need a couple more of these. These are pantry and refrigerator. They're on that little caster roller. So we do offer these in colors that will coordinate with everything else that we've talked about. Like we said, it's all about home fashion here with Cella brand, and an exclusive brand was designed just for you. White linen, sky blue, glacier gray, green tea, or redwood. And once again, now 300 already spoken for. This is about getting everything organized and stacked, and you can customize what you put in each one of these bins.
Yes, absolutely. Now in our pantry, this is on the floor. Why? Because it gives you the height that you need. We have that wasted space in the bottom, so we have that builder grade, the wire mesh racks in our pantry.
Right.
It makes it brilliant. So rather than having all of this mess, get this off the floor, get this off the cabinet, and then go ahead and put it inside and make life so much simpler. Organize. The items like this just fall right through the cracks in our pantry. No more. I can keep them completely divided from everything else. Nice and organized. See what I have, and look at how easy this is. I just simply add everything, use the customizable dividers. So if I don't want to use the dividers, I don't have to. If I only want to use 1 or 2, I can. But how much simpler is that? How much better does that look rather than a complete chaotic mess? Either in your cabinet, on your countertop. For me, it was my pantry floor. It's just so much simpler.
There's little rollers on the bottom.
Yes.
So when you have this on the ground or on the shelf, whether it's the wood floor, wood shelf, whatever, all you do is pull up the little handle, and now this is like a coaster. It is literally sliding across the surface.
Right.
So it makes it so that, again, everything that's inside will be easily pulled to the front. Even things that might be a little bit higher, like a shelf like that, you can now pull forward and actually easily access them. So I thought that was a really good addition to this kind of, the sliders were a good addition to this kind of storage.
I agree. It holds a lot. It's a great item to have also with the helper handle there in the front. It just makes it nice and easy. So if you do have it in a floor situation like I do, it's much easier to pull it forward, or even just in your standard cabinet as well, or in your pantry on a shelf. It just looks amazing as well. I do love this in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yes. So
now,
if
can I put this in the freezer too?
You can, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Because it kind of reminds me of, you know how in your freezer you have the
that
bottom
basket.
drawers, that basket that pulls out so you can put things in. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yes, that is perfect. So you absolutely can. And I want to actually encourage you to think about how many of us have like the Faroe Island salmon, or we have the individual steaks from Rostelli's. You take those out of the bag, you keep them in here, they no longer get lost in the abyss of the freezer.
Because unfortunately, in most of those freezers, even with the drawers, you're stacking on top instead of standing things up so that you can actually see what's in there. And being able to take inventory of your contents makes a big difference. So now I can see that I've got, snacks here. I've got the popcorn. This could be the, the kids' pantry snack drawer.
Absolutely.
Or it can be, where you store all of the, meats and things to make a sandwich. This is a sandwich station that you have here.
And I love too after school snacks, as you had mentioned, but also if you have a child or if you are someone who has food allergies and you need to say, okay, you can only have what's in this bin. This is the approved snack. Maybe, your child comes home alone, they get off the bus, they're starving, they want a snack. Okay, this is the bin that you're allowed to select something from. Or this is where you need to go to make your sandwich. Everything is already right there. You have all of their favorite condiments, their cheeses, their meats, and of course the bread. It's all ready to go.
And we're not suggesting that you are limited to just kitchen and pantry storage here. That's just what it's called. But if you are like me, and I'm an artist, and so I have brushes and paints and the solvents and all of the things, this would be perfect
Right.
for that.
Yes.
And of course, you know, again, I can organize it the way I want because it has the dividers in it. So these are new. You get 2 of them for $29 with 3 easy pays of $9.67. K90450. Was this in the refrigerator too?
It is.
Let's
It's
take a
actually
look at
over
it.
there.
Yeah.
We give you those helper handles as well as that front lip to make it nice and easy to transport. Because for your purpose, Jane, if you're going to paint and you're going to, you know,
yeah.
work with your hobbies, you can then take it wherever the station that you
No,
want
that's
to
not
use
it.
it. No, it's not.
That's not it.
Maybe it was the other refrigerator.
Okay.
Take a
Never
tour of
mind,
our
it's not
kitchen.
there.
We
Is it
may
this
strike out.
refrigerator?
It's
Nope,
not.
It's not. All right.
Tease.
Well, oh well. You get the idea. We're out of time with it anyway. But I will say this: we do have them in the same colors and match to our taste buds. This is why we're always giggling: white linen, sky blue, glacier gray. We have green tea or redwood in the set of 2 high wall. But here's the thing: we did literally walk through the entire show before we got started. We did.
We did.
We forget.
I'm pretty
We
sure we're
forgot.
driving everyone nuts.
So, no, we're not. We're having a great time. And we hope that you'll stay with us because guess what? Me and my buddy Pat Dementry are going to take you shopping for the first 2 hours of an epic 4 or 6 hour gourmet holiday. And Jennifer's going to be joining us at some point during that presentation. So stay with us. We'll be right back.